Hello everybody, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another Curated Bead box. This is a $20 monthly subscription, and I have a coupon for you to get 35% off your first box. Use code AGERM35 to get 35% off your first box. Now I'm going to put the link to this subscription box down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to put the coupon code down there below in the description bar. And remember, the beads in this box are actually coming from dollarbead.com, and here is the list of everything that's coming in the box, and over here are the codes. So if you go to the website and put these codes in, then these items will pop up for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig in. The theme for this month is called Autumn, and it looks like there's some really pretty ones in here. I love that patina leaf right there. It's gorgeous. Those beads look pretty. And it looks like that might be stone, but I'm not sure. We're going to have to open it and see. But I always find more in this box than what's in the picture. There's always like a mystery strand or loose beads. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've never seen those. So this is the one that I really liked. On the front of the box, look how pretty that is. I'm going to close this. So right there, this strand, it looks prettier in person than it does in the box. Alright, so I'm going to dump this off and go through them. Oh, this is stone. This is a tiger's eye. That's stone too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to dump this off. Oh my gosh, there's the leaves. Those are double-sided. Those are gorgeous. Okay, it's starting out with the biggest sizes first, going to smaller sizes, but then there's 10mm again there. So, let's get organized here. These are things in bags. Okay, that's the biggest one. Then it looks like these. But this will be further down the list is what it looked like. These are cool. So I have a bead like this in my stash, but mine is purple, and I do have a pale green. This one has yellow and green. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that crackle bead. That looks like it's Crackle dragon agate. That one's cool. Okay, and then 6mm. That's a huge strand. That's 6. 6. 4. Holy cow. Are there more strands than usual or something? That's 4. This is 6, so it'll be with those. Okay. Some of these are really long, and they're going out of frame, and it's getting kind of messy. First thing is 12mm Khaki red swirl marble style glass bead. I should have put some glasses on. So that's going to be this. It says red, and I guess it kind of is, but when I first saw it, I kind of thought it was pink. So this is painted, but it is gorgeous. I've seen a lot of painted beads, but this looks very different. It's very gorgeous. It is marbled. I love the spots. And if the bead was like a 6mm bead, you wouldn't see all the beautiful patterning as much. So this paint in the large bead really shows off the beauty of it. Those are just gorgeous. How big are the holes? Oh, the holes are large. Yeah, so we could put those onto a leather cord if we wanted to. That's awesome. I bet these would look amazing with bead caps too. Alright, what's the next thing? 10mm apple green gold drizzle. That's going to be this. Glass bead, 6 inches. That's pretty too. It says gold drizzle. Yeah. It's so metallic looking. So I think the bead is white. Yeah, it looks like it's white and then it's painted over top. It's very cool how they can do that. And then I love this bronze one here. 10mm light copper drizzled glass bead, 6 inches. They're calling it copper, but it looks bronze to me. This is really pretty. It looks like vintage metal beads. It is gorgeous. This might be, these two here might be my favorite strands in the box. That is so pretty. Next thing is 8mm deep aqua semi-matte glass bead, 10 inches. What are they talking about? Is it this one? Deep aqua semi-matte glass bead. Yeah, I think so. This is really cool. Yeah, this one's painted. At first it didn't look like it's painted, but if you put it up to the light, you could see that it's actually a clear bead. I got something like this last time, and I thought it was really unusual because it was shiny and then it was matte. It's pretty neat. This is a teal color. They're calling it deep aqua, but it is teal. Pretty. Okay. Trying to stay in frame. Next is 8mm yellow gray duo style glass bead, 10.5 inches. Is it this one? No, it's 8mm. It's gonna be this one. Yellow gray duo style glass bead. I think it's this, but that one's also yellow gray, but it's 6mm. Oh, I see it further down. Okay, so this is yellow gray dual style glass bead, 10.5 inches. And this is the one that I said looked just like dragon agate. It really does. It looks like a gemstone. It's incredible. I love how they're able to dye the crackled bead and then they put another finish over it and it makes it look just like a gemstone. They're very pretty. Right? And then we have 6mm. Where'd it go? I'm making sure I'm doing these in order. Okay, next is 6mm dark yellow swirl marble style glass bead, 16 inches. So that's going to be this huge strand here. This is pretty too. I like this shade of yellow. It's a pretty shade. It's like in between obnoxious yellow and pale yellow. It does look like stone. It's really pretty. And I do like it with this one. Alright, what's next? 6mm apple light copper drizzle glass bead, 10.5. Oh, this one. I like this one more than the green and gold one. It says light copper drizzle, and the other one on the top was light copper drizzle. This one, which is one of my faves. And they look great together. Yeah, those are pretty. I just remembered. Wow, this has tiny holes. That one's a little bit bigger. Some holes are small and some are big. It's strange how these beads are. Anyways, I just remembered. Do you guys remember the necklace? It wasn't a necklace. Do you guys remember the bracelet that I did with Chinese nylon knotting cord? It was crisscross. First I did 2 needle right angle weave technique to make it, also known as like ladder, and then I did X's with the cord. I'll put a picture up now of what I'm talking about. This strand here is enough, has enough beads to make that if you want to make it. But these holes are kind of small. You might have to use a 0.5mm cord to make that. But in the past, when I've gotten this box, I use a 16-inch strand of 6mm beads to make that bracelet. Okay, what's next? 4mm mink glass pearl bead. What is that? Is it going to be this? Mink glass pearl bead, 16 inches. I've never heard that before. M-I-N-K, mink. I think I have this color in my stash, but I want to say mine are bigger. It almost looks like it's a pale lavender color. It's pretty, and it looks great with these other beads. It looks good with this one. I see this color in here, right here. Looks good with this one. Yeah, there's like several. Okay, and then we still have more. There's 3 gemstones in this box, 3 strands. Next is 4mm dark brown crackle glass bead, 16 inches. That's this here. In the picture, it kind of looks like they're rondelles. See, it almost looks like a string of 6 OC beads. And looking at them here, they do kind of have a rondelle shape. You see that? It's kind of squashed. Like a squashed circle, get what I'm saying? They're not perfectly round, but I like that. Because it's kind of organic looking. Makes it look like it's a gemstone. They're pretty. And because they're crackled, they have that fire look to them. Okay. Next thing is, oh, they clustered. So from here, dark brown crackle, all the way up is all glass, and then these 3 here are gemstones. So the first one is 10mm green aventurine gemstone bead, 7 through 8 inch string. This is aventurine. This is a very vibrant green. I swear most of my aventurine is a pale. I love making stretch bracelets with these gemstone strands that they have. All I do is I go into my acrylic beads and I look for these gorgeous, like carved looking, but they're not, they're all made in molds, acrylic beads that I have. And I get 2 metal beads, and I put the pretty acrylic bead in the middle. It has a big hole, okay, and then I put a metal bead on each side, and that's pretty much the bracelet. It's that simple. Next thing is 6mm green aventurine. Oh. Gemstone bead. 7 through 8 inch. So, I didn't know that this was aventurine at all. And yeah, I did say my aventurine that I have is paler, but it's not this pale. I actually thought that this strand was going to be Amazonite, because it has that pale bluish green color. But this is actually aventurine. So these are the same, just different colors. Okay, and then this is the last strand. 6mm tiger's eye gemstone bead, 7 through 8 inch. Again, this looks really different to me. Look at how these tiger's eye here, they're not just brown. Like usually every time I see tiger's eye, they always look like that bead right there. This here has a lot more going on. There's clear in it. There's stripes. See that one there with the stripes? There's different shades. That one's really pretty. I like that one. But it's pretty cool. I will probably use this for a stretch bracelet too. I love making stretch bracelets with this box. Okay, now that was all the strands. Now we're going to 20 by 14mm oval bronze metal bead frame. 8 frames. This. So I have these in silver in my stash. I think I only have 2 though. And I think I like this more in bronze. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is going to fit in there. I'll show you what these look like and then I'll go to that bead. Aren't they cool? They're really neat. So let's see. This bead's 12mm. Will it fit in here? Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That looks really cool. I like that. It almost looks like it's a planet in there. That's awesome. There's 8 of them? Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have 6 beads left over. That's definitely the thing to do with these, is to use those beads with them. Okay, I want to go to those pendants. So, next thing is leaf patina metal pendant. 2 different pendants. Those are awesome. Okay. These here. So I love this one. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Now remember, this curated bead box is actually from here. These items are available on dollarbead.com using our model numbers. So if there's something you want in this box, but you don't want the whole box, you put in the model number and it'll bring it up for you. Okay, so I'll just sit here so you can look at it in case you want any of these things. And this leaf is incredible. So this leaf is going to be $1 on our site, and what an awesome deal, because it is extremely gorgeous. Look at that. Flipping it over, it's double-sided, and I can't figure out which side looks prettier, this side or this side. Absolutely gorgeous. It has an awesome bail. It's large. It can go onto a leather cord if you want. But I'm in love with that. I love the patina. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave this one out. And I'm going to go to this one. I don't know what this leaf is. What plant it is. Like, that's a maple leaf. Oh my gosh! This is so cool. So you can't tell it all by the picture. But this has 2. See? This has 2 bails. One here and one there. I would make a stretch bracelet with this. Take elastic cord and fold it in half. So you might want like let's see, maybe 20 inches, maybe 18 inches. No, then it'll be 9 inches, 20 inches. Fold it in half, do a lark's head knot right through here, and then put your beads on. And since you're doubling the cord, you might want to do like 0.7 elastic cord. Put your beads on and then come over here and tie a knot, and you'll have a stretchy bracelet. And it'll be, you know, beads on this side and this side. That would be really cool. You can also use it in a necklace, of course. But, wow, it's so cool. Now, if I did do it in a necklace, but as a pendant, I can hang it this way with dangles down here. I don't know, I think that's kind of strange, though. Or it would be on the side, asymmetrical. And then you can have beads here. Yeah, that would be cool on a necklace. If you had this on the side, chain coming up the top, and then beads draping down here, that would be pretty. But I think I would rather have this in a stretch bracelet. And I do like how the back looks. I actually wish that this was on this side, because I think this side's prettier. You can also do cord. It does not have to be a stretch cord. Let's see. I think I'd put a jump ring here with a lobster claw, and then have the beads with cord coming from here, and just do some knotting, like pearl knotting, so it would be a knot after each bead, and then do a jump ring or split ring at the end. That would be cute too. Yeah, I love both of these, especially this one. And this is thick too. Look how thick the metal is. That is gorgeous. Alright, so here's everything. Oh, it's not over. I didn't go through to the, what's it called? You know, the findings bag. There's gold findings in there, so I'll go through that. I'll just put these in the baggies. Okay, so I did those. So they have gold this month, and it's usually silver or gold. I did wish they would do antique brass, copper. Here we have, the gold is gorgeous with this though. Here we have gold memory wire. I love gold with tiger's eye. It's gorgeous, so pretty. We have bead string wire in gold, crimp beads. Now, of course, you know, use these for crimping, but you can also use these as spacer beads if you wanted to. They're awesome elastic cording. It's really good quality. It does not break. It's so strong. And then they have head pins and jump rings, and they have thick jump rings. I don't know if it's 20 gauge or 18 gauge, but it just seems like it's thick. And I also like using jump rings for spacer beads. They're awesome in between like 8mm beads or 10mm beads like these here. They just look so cool. Lobster claws and earring findings. Shepherd's hook. Fish hook, whatever you want to call them. And that's it. What a fun box. Love the colors. Such pretty beads. I will have a link for the curated bead box down there below in the description. And I will also have the coupon code AGERM35 down there below in the description bar. And again, all of these beads are actually coming from dollarbead.com. So if you like anything in here, you can go and buy it separately. And I recommend that if you do go to dollarbead.com to look at their druzy beads, because they are some of my most favorite beads that I have got in this box, and they are just gorgeous. They're not actually druzy, they're glass, but they are so pretty. They're pretty good quality too. So this is it. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.